Hey everyone, we are back with another What's Sold on eBay. These are the sales from the weekend, Friday through Sunday for our eBay store. Linda's here with me. How many sales did we have?
We had 44 sales for a total of $1,530.
That's really good. Last week was 26 or 20 something sales, 29, something like that for 1,200, which was a good weekend dollar amount wise, but a lower quantity. This week we had even better, so we're happy with that.
And I don't know how many, like 4 or 5 of them came in while we were pulling orders.
Which is awesome. We're pulling orders. I'm like, another sale we got to pull it in. Like, just keep them coming. We'll take them. So definitely super blessed with that. Super thankful. Hopefully there'll be something here you haven't seen before, something to keep an eye out for. I know we've been trying to at least have something every video. Hopefully that can teach you guys something. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. Let's start off with the first item.
First item we have is a Sirius XM Onyx, the radio receiver. So this one sold for 35 shipped, and I think it's going international because the buyer paid shipping.
Or it could be an error on the eBay screen, but sometimes with the Sirius radios, you can actually do better just parting out like the antenna and different stuff like that. So that one was actually, I think, new open box, if I'm not mistaken. But if you find one that's got the antenna, the docking station, sometimes you can part those out for 14 bucks, 15 bucks each.
Yeah. And then we've got an Old Navy men's puffer jacket, and this one has the removable hood. And
this would fit me if I was like 10 years old.
Yeah, I'm not sure what size it is.
It's a medium, I think.
Oh, it's a medium. And it's a men's?
Yeah.
Oh. And that one sold for 36 shipped.
But it's puffy, you know? It's a puffer jacket.
Rites of Passage book.
We have a book in here somewhere. Here it is. We have a pile of junk in front of us. Let's look to dig. Arnold van Gennep. Or Hennep.
And this one sold for
it's about sociology.
11.
That's from the Rock and Roll Buy, so we'll take an $11 book. It's probably taking about a year to sell, but we'll take it. What do we got next?
We got a Netgear Nighthawk.
We have two of these ones.
A router.
10 bucks we paid.
And this one sold for 65 shipped.
65 bucks. These ones are not tied to any particular system. They work with actually different types, like a Spectrum and different ones. So it says it on the box which ones it works for. So keep an eye out for those.
And this is a Titleist
690.
It's a 3-iron.
3-iron, yes. There's multiple different ones of irons.
This one sold for 50 shipped.
50 bucks shipped. I think this was $5 or $4 at a state sale. Look out for the Titleist 2-irons if you can find one. They're not the most common in club, but some of them sell super well.
And then another pack of Palm Sludge, guys. The stuff that didn't sell, and now keeps on selling.
We sold 3 of them so far.
And it sold for 15
and we have 2 more. I thought I only had 1 more. We have 2 more full sets. So that was $5 for 5. We've sold 3 for 45. Great deal. Plus, as you guys know, multi-quantity listings are one of my favorite things to sell because do the work once and then it just keeps on making you money going forward.
And then we've got a Mountain Dew t-shirt. This one's actually kind of old, and it had... Not
old, it's retro. It looks old.
Retro.
It's made like an old kind of shirt there, but it's obviously printed on, so it's not that old. I paid $1.
It's actually the before it got washed and worn too much, it had the felt feel on the mountain part.
Yeah.
So it's on there still a little bit.
But it's one of those shirts. I bought a bunch of shirts for $1 a piece from one of my sources. He had bought a storage unit, and it was like, take them all. There were like 10 shirts for 10 bucks. But if you don't, you can't pick and choose the ones you want. And that was in there, but that was the first one to sell for 15 bucks. So we'll take it. Here's a great one.
SpiderMan PS3. This is a rare game, and it's from 2008, and it sold for 85 shipped, guys.
PS3 game, 85. Look out for this one. Awesome sale. It took about 2 weeks to sell, but I'll wait 2 weeks for 85 bucks for sure.
And we got Rock the Boom by Daz Band. This one sold for a whopping 7.5.
We'll take it. Not that great.
And then we've got
They're over there.
Oh.
Just grab one of them. These are books that my sister-in-law used to read.
These are the Warriors books.
These are by cats.
These are by Aaron Hunter. So this one, we did a lot of 9 of them, and they're still coming out. She's still writing these books, I believe. So
yeah, there's a lot more in this set. We just had 9 of them.
There's other series. I think there's a bear one and a wolf one or something.
We're gonna have to get Tori.
Yeah, but yeah, so those ones. Next we got Forbidden Planet.
Forbidden Planet VHS. $6 ship. This is from the Rock and Roll Buy. Not a whole lot. I thought it might be cool because got some interesting stuff on there. It's kind of like an old sci-fi one, but yeah, not too great. But we'll take the money there. And then we have.
And then next we've got. Okay, next we have a Chiefs figure. This
by McFarlane Toys. It's Priest Holmes, running back, pretty good fantasy football player for the Chiefs, led the league in touchdowns, stuff like that. He sold for
almost 14.5.
He probably won't make us much money, but the packaging is all wonky. So
yeah.
I listed them, but hopefully the new owner will be happy. A PS3.
PS3 Slim, yeah, and this one is.
This is a good PS3. If you can find this one, it's pretty good. Usually they work in my experience. This one I got for $10 plus games. I think I spent 20 on everything.
And this one he sold as a bundle, so it came with the wires, the game, the controller.
I don't know where I put that stuff.
And that sold, yeah, there you go.
It's got Call of Duty, one controller, and all that.
And it sold for $140 shipped.
That was the best offer. The guy said he wanted $120, and I said no. And then a couple days later, he said $140, and I said fine.
Then we got PS1 Animaniacs, and that one sold for $16 shipped.
So pretty good for an old PS1 game.
And then we have some Microsoft Xbox pieces.
These are actually memory cards for the original Xbox. 2 of them are the actual Xbox variety. One is aftermarket. These came with a $30 Xbox we bought. We just sold in the last video the metal case.
Oh, yeah.
The metal, I spent $30 on the Xbox with all the controllers, games, and I sold the case first for $80 or $76, and then I sold the 3 memory cards next for $45. The system has an issue, so luckily we made some money on that still. And
then we got Perry Mason, Season 6, Volume 2.
I think this one came from On Vacation, if I'm not. Does it say 2020 there? No, I guess not.
No.
I don't know when we got this one, but he's sealed.
Yeah, and this one sold for almost $13 shipped.
I look out for TV series. I've said this before. I look out for the ones that I haven't seen before. So if it's something, not all of them will be worth money, but that's something I look for is ones that I've never heard of because maybe they were discontinued, didn't get a large run, and some people want to go back and watch them.
And then we got Little House on the Prairie, Season 6.
This is my wife's family.
Near and dear to my heart.
Yeah, your family loves Little House.
And this one sold for $15 shipped.
So I've done pretty well. We sold a few Little House on the Prairies before.
And then we got a Tootsie
Let me see
Roll
your Tootsie
plush. No,
not appropriate, guys.
No, don't do that.
Not appropriate for our audience. But if you know what I'm talking about, maybe you know. You're cool with it.
This one sold for $15 shipped.
Little candy.
Is that from Corona too?
That's probably from Corona too. Yeah.
My sister, she had the Warriors book.
She did the Tootsie Roll for people that she better not have.
No.
Anywho.
And then we've got something from Cameron's personal collection.
No, this is not mine.
This is Narcotics Anonymous. This is the 2008 version.
I saw these
6th edition.
Yeah, this is a newer version. I've sold some older ones. They always sell for 10 to 12. I don't know if they're just expensive and the people that use them have to buy their own, or maybe people who want to buy one who are not a part of the program but just kind of want to follow along with the book. Maybe that's why they're selling. I'm not sure.
Yeah. And we got this cute little gold fish pin.
It's a little brooch here. It's by
JS.
J something, yeah.
Yeah, you have it signed JS.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it.
It is missing the pin bar, but it did sell for $17 shipped.
Oh, I put that in there. That was good. I'm like, oh shoot, there's no pin bar here, but I put. Man, Cameron in the past did a good job on that one. How much is that for? 17.
17.
It's pretty good.
And then we got Dream Theater, 6 Degrees of Inner Turbulence, and this one sold for $12 shipped.
$12. Oh, this is Tori. If you don't know,
this is our chunk.
She was a little upset, but it's Father's Day today, so she's trying to be good.
Yes, and
macrames are over there.
The macrame set.
You don't have to get them.
Okay.
We have 4 macrame books. I'll put them up here. We can only find 1, but we found a 5th macrame book that should be able to lot with it and make it a lot of 4.
We found 3 of them.
We found 3 of the 4, but we found an extra one that we might be able to make a lot of 4. We can't find one of them. It sold for like $13. I'll message the buyer, say, hey, if you still want them, I have another book I'll throw in with it for free. If you don't, we'll cancel the sale. So that was that's on me.
And then we got Saga of the Sierras.
Yeah, these I spent, I think they were 50 cents each for the paperback. So we got $3.50 in these.
And they sold for 27 shipped.
So pretty good, not too bad. I thought they would do better, but Salvation Army has an online auction site. I buy from them pretty randomly, but they had a bunch of DVDs. It was like $10.99 was the bid, plus 9 something media mail shipping, and they said they were all sealed. So I grabbed them. This is the first one to sell.
And it's over 12 shipped.
So we spent $19, $20, something like that, and we got 12 shipped. And I think we listed like $200 and something worth of DVDs. So it was a good deal. This is funny. Department 56 Haunted Outhouse. Everyone needs this for their Halloween collection.
Yes.
This is from the big Department 56 buy, obviously, of the Halloween stuff. That one sold for $35. That one might go first class. It's actually very light. It's a little small unit, so that's pretty good. This is from the same buy with the DVDs from Salvation Army.
Yeah, this one sold for 18
Broadway
shipped.
musicals. Yeah, this one 18 shipped, brand new sealed. So that was a good buy. We've basically probably made our money back, or kind of close to it. One more sale, we'll be in the money, I think, and that's pretty good.
Did you see the buyer note on that one?
What? Oh yeah, make sure it's sealed, blah blah blah.
No cut.
No cut. Probably a drop shipper, and it's like whatever.
And then we got this Hawthorn Village, the Christmas gate accessory kit.
I couldn't find any listed like this, but I spent $40 on 3 big units, Hawthorn Village, and they were the Thomas Kincaid ones. And then I got 2 little ones, this one and another one. $40 for all out of the garage sale, and this one sold for 35. It'll probably go over £1, but we'll get half of our money back maybe just on that sale, which is pretty good.
And then we got an American Rock CD lot. I don't know how many's in there. Like
this many.
15?
There's a bunch here. If you can count,
6,
then you'll know.
8, 16, 17 of them.
It's got like Coldplay, Audioslave. It's got The Cure, Offspring. There's an AC/DC in here. Train, Everclear. Just kind of a big random mix. When I was first doing CDs, I thought that was the way to go, was to just lot a bunch of popular artists together, but it's really not. You're better off lotting together the same type of artist that someone can go out and buy. But that one sold for
27.
We probably have $5 in it if you add them all up. But I buy the CDs in bulk, so that kind of works. What do we got next?
Next we have another Heater the Dragon, the Chico Heat mascot
we had
bobblehead.
5 or 6 of these from the Hirsch buy.
This is the second one.
Second one to sell out. Yeah, second one.
45.
45. The other one sold for 40 maybe. I think I sent an offer out 40, but that one went for 45. Here are a bunch of tool socket holders. They're not an official brand, but there's a whole bunch of them here. If you find the actual old Craftsman ones, they do pretty well. But this little set sold for 28 shipped. It'll probably cost about $9 to ship it out.
Here's another piece off that Margaritaville maker.
This is the back little canister.
Reservoir,
yeah. We sold, just to go over, this is a Margaritaville margarita maker. It's a big unit. It's kind of dirty. We ended up parting out. We sold the pitcher for 85 or 88.
Yeah.
We sold the other piece for 47 or 43, somewhere in the 40s, the ice part, and now we've sold this for
35.
So $35, guys, on parting out the margarita maker. They sell for about 150 shipped, and we basically got that in 3 parts that were easier to ship. Probably lower risk of return this way too. And there's still a part I can't figure out how to get off. Someone got it off in the online because they sold theirs, and I'm trying to figure out how they got it off. But I'm going to work on that.
And then our
I'll
next
get back to you on it.
Is the Encyclopedia of Cooking.
Yeah, I could pretty much teach you about this.
It's huge.
No, I don't even know how to cook.
No, he doesn't.
I'm not really a good cook. I'm more of an eater.
Yes. And this one sold for 45 shipped, but
Yeah.
it's pretty big, guys.
Yeah, I got this. I forgot what this may have been, the 350, but I'm not sure. But yeah, this is pretty cool. There weren't a ton listed of this particular style, but we'll take it.
Remote. We have a Philips DVD remote.
This one sold for big money here, guys. If you see this one, drop everything. $6 shipped. No, this is rough. Some of the Philips remotes do well, but this one not so much.
And then next we've got another pair of those.
I want to hear it.
Another pair of those pants, you guys.
Linda doubted me on. This is like our 4th pair. $5 in.
Men's vintage hiking pants.
They're not actually vintage. They're Vintage Weatherproof is the brand, and they sold for
25 shipped.
25 shipped. So we've got 16 pairs. We're down 4 or 5 so far. That's been awesome.
And we got this cool Wrangler shirt. It's a women's western shirt.
Paid $1.
It's got a horse graphic on it and a bunch of rainbow look on it. So
yeah,
it's pretty cool. It sold for 27 shipped.
That was an offer I sent out to watchers.
And it is a pearl snap, for those of you guys that know.
Oh man, my favorite stuff in the whole world.
Yes, makeup item. So
I sent $20. No, actually, because they gave me a deal. I didn't take. We had 2 of these, but I didn't take it off yet.
Yeah.
What did this sell for?
That one sold for 90 shipped.
This is Tresor Rare Day Premiere. Again, this is the age-defying skin potion. It's pretty much miracle stuff right here, but it sold for 90 shipped.
And then here's another rare game to look out for, guys. This one is only the disc. It's not actually.
And this one was fixed by my. It was fixed by my disc cleaner.
Yes, Cameron got a disc cleaner. And,
I've had a disc cleaner.
Well, he's had it for a long time, guys. It moved with us, I believe. And
this is the game.
Never used it. But yeah,
it's the JF Easy Pro or whatever. Or, yeah, I never used it, but I finally pulled it out. This disc wasn't in poor shape, but it had a couple of scratches that where I was a little more comfortable with. So I cleaned it up. And
it sold for 60 shipped.
60 shipped. I tested it out and it works. Everything's good. So 60 shipped. I think it worked before, but now it looks nice. 60 shipped, disc only. That is a beauty right there. And realistically, it won't take many games to sell with that have been clean to make our money back for what I spent on the machine. Granted, it's been like 2 years, but...
No, Halo.
Oh.
Next we have a Halo shirt. This is a men's t-shirt. It's a medium. This one sold for almost 11 ships.
Yeah, you do better on the Halo 1. If you see the Halo 1 CE or Halo 2 shirt, maybe even Halo 3, those are the ones that seem to sell better. Halo 1 CE, that's the first Halo. Look out for that shirt. I usually get $30 for it every time I find it.
And then we've got Rugrats PS1. It's all complete, and this one's
Tommy
for
Pickles,
20 ships.
Angelica, Chucky, Reptar. Just brings back memories. 20 shipped?
20 shipped.
That's from the same PS1 buy. We sold that Animaniacs one. We sold the NFL Blitz. We've been doing well on those.
And then next is the Martin Archives. This is a cool scrapbook.
Yeah, it's got like little parts in there and stuff you can kind of pull out. It's a really cool book. It's from the 350 buy as well.
And that one sold for 25 shipped.
Not a whole lot, but we'll take it.
And then we got the Full Metal Alchemist, the movie.
This was $1 at a garage sale.
And that one sold for 12 shipped.
$12.
And then we got this cute little book called Sea Monsters.
Yeah, Sea Monsters, a cute little book called
exist?
Sea Monsters,
What are
guys.
they really?
I don't know if I would call that a cute little book, but this is an old book from like the 70s or 80s. Yeah. Sold for
$8.
And then where's that camera at? I think it's right here.
Yeah, next we have a Nikon Coolpix
Waterproof camera. That's why this one's a little bit valuable. It's only 10 megapixels.
13.2.
Oh, 13.2, but it is waterproof. It's got this little thing, I think, so it floats in the water.
Waterproof up to 33 feet.
So it's pretty cool. And the person that had this, they actually had pictures where they were, what is it called when they're rafting?
Rafting?
No, they're like just floating down like the river or whatever.
Like a lazy river kind of
Yeah,
thing?
lazy river. But the person was taking pictures of that, and then they were underwater taking pictures, and so it did work. That was pretty cool. This got 55 shipped on this. Yeah. This was $3 at a garage sale. It just needed a charger, which cost me $8 or something. So I'm in it for whatever that is, 11, and then we sold it for 55.
And then we got these cool red shoes behind us.
These were $10 at a garage sale. What are they called? Pennies, I think. Air Max
Air
Penny
Max
One.
Penny One.
They sold for $99.99. Here's the problem. When I list these, I forgot that if you sell a shoe for 100 or more, you don't get charged fees. And what I list them for 1 penny less than I needed to.
Oh God!
What an idiot! Either way, guys, mistake by my part. But $10 in, we're gonna make money. Look out for shoes, and if they're worth 100 plus, then list them that way and don't take an offer. Do free shipping, whatever you can to get it over 100, because then you're supposed to have no fees, I think, according to eBay. So I don't have a lot of $100 shoes, so I don't want to cross that much. But again, that's why I didn't remember. But then after they sold, I'm like, you got to be kidding me, Cameron. You got to step it up. So I think that's it.
Yep, that's it. Any
offers come through? Live? Any live offers? No. That's all we got for you guys. A lot of packing to do. Thank you so much for watching. Happy Father's Day. You guys are watching this and it's after Father's Day, but either way, all the fathers out there, keep up the good work. It means a lot, obviously, for the kids. And even if you're a father figure or whatever, thanks for all you do. I'm so appreciative of my dad, my father-in-law, and then, love being a dad. So I've been super blessed. Nailed it. Either way, thank you guys so much. We'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.